Okay, so we're going to be looking at the life cycle of a human today. So that's us. Okay. Now, our human life cycle always starts with the baby stage. So this is when babies are born and they can't really do anything for themselves. So up until about 6 months, babies don't eat food. Okay, they just drink milk. But the milk has all important things, nutrients in it that babies need to grow and lead to a healthy life. Now, they sleep a lot. So, at the baby stage, the human sleeps a lot and they'll often sleep through the day and maybe not as long through the night. So, they can't talk. So, they'll let the adult know if they need something by crying or making noises. So the second stage of a human life cycle is the toddler stage. So toddler actually means to start toddling, which means a wobbly walk. That's quite an interesting fact for why we call this stage the toddler stage. Now, this is from the ages from about 1 year to 3 years. So they're learning lots of things at this stage. So they're learning how to walk, their teeth start growing, they start to learn how to talk, and they start to eat food and feed themselves. But they still need quite a lot of help from their grown ups to do many things. So, the third stage of a human life cycle is the child stage. This is where you are now, okay? So, you're learning to be independent, which means you're learning to be able to do lots of things on your own. So, you might learn how to read, to write, count, to ride a bike, or even to swim, maybe. And then after the child stage, we have the fourth stage, which is the teenage stage. So this is from the ages 13 to 19, and this is when you are getting ready to be an adult. The human's getting ready to be an adult and be independent. So they still do growing, a lot of growing here. So some teenagers will, well, all teenagers will get taller, um, and they will eat quite a bit because they're growing quite fast. And also, some teenagers will sleep for quite a long time. So you might find that they lay in longer in the mornings. Then our fifth stage is our adult stage. So this means the same as being a grown up. So this is when you're completely independent. Lots of adults get jobs and live on their own with a friend or a partner. Um, and the adult stage is when um, you can start the human life cycle again because the adult can become pregnant to have their own baby. And then the last stage of our human life cycle is the old age stage. So, this is the later stage of being an adult. So, this is often where people retire and they stop work, they start to spend time on things that they want to do. Some of them, if they have grandchildren, will spend time with their grandchildren. So, you'll see at this stage that the hair might turn grey, you might see some more wrinkles on people's faces and they get more aches and pains.